Okay. My first year at USC, I took a class with this professor who, she basically said, you know, class, like, if there's a real world opportunity that's gonna benefit you outside of college in your future career, then I want you to go for it. I want you to take it. I don't care if you miss class, make up the work, go to that thing and network, go build those relationships. And that has 100% stuck with me. I literally just got chills.
Okay. Are you ready? I'm scared.
I don't want to like.
I'm starting in 10 seconds. But start dancing when it hits 3. Ready? Go, go! You're crazy.
Damn, got it. Damn, got it. One bad bitch, if she do it, I say so.
At the University of Southern California, students are opting into a new kind of career path: influencing.
So y'all should be making TikToks, all y'all.
Renegade. Oh my god.
And then you move.
This is kind of cute. You know, there's times where I'm up until 2 a.m. shooting something or working on something for a company, and it's not within that 9 to 5 because I schedule my classes only a couple days a week.
Okay. More and more, content creation is becoming a desired career path for Gen Z. And the industry itself is growing. The latest stats show the influencer industry will be worth up to $15 billion this year in the US alone.
As long as I look cute. Like.
So I definitely am always going to be involved in social media. I don't have a doubt about that, whether that's marketing my photography and graphic design, or that's marketing for my influencer campaigns and just kind of working as the brand of me.
Part of Gabrielle's plan? Joining Reach, an exclusive club for content creators, where USC students meet, network, and learn the ins and outs of building an audience on social media. USC, by the way, has had a number of successful influencers already on campus. Remember Olivia Jade?
I knew that I had to be a part of Reach and that it would be something that could profoundly impact my career in the future. And here we are 3 years later. I can 100% say that Reach was the catalyst for that.
But it's a balancing act between school and social media. And in Gabrielle's case, sometimes school takes a back seat.
Honestly, yeah, I do prioritize work and these partnerships over school a lot of the time because so like what's an essay about, you know, avant-garde film or about art history really gonna teach you in the long run about what's happening in social media now? So many members of Reach, like they make their full-time income on it. We've had a couple of people take leaves of absence to pursue their careers in social media, and they're doing amazing.
If you run an influencer campaign for your brand,
It's not just the influencers themselves forging new career paths. It's a whole ecosystem of people who work with them.
I think we're just starting to see this emerge into the phenomena that it's going to become. So I think this is a huge area. I can tell you, the students who are focusing on these areas are not having a problem finding jobs here in Los Angeles and in other places. They're in demand.
Rob teaches a class called Influencer Relations in USC's Communications School that looks at the industry from a marketing and public relations perspective. It's one of the first classes of its kind.
But I will ask that you watch this entire thing all the way through before forming.
When I came here to USC in 2015, the influencer industry was starting to solidify. But around 2016, 2017, at faculty meetings, we kept talking about how this was important and we really didn't have enough material to satisfy the needs of students. And so in 2018, I proposed to the school that we have a full-length course on influencers, and then I taught it last year for the first time, and then I'm back this year.
But while creators can make careers on social media, they can be challenging to maintain. After building a lucrative channel on YouTube for 10 years, and with more than 7 million followers, Alicia McDonald had to take a break. The long hours and the pressure of delivering videos every week led to burnout.
Things change, you know, the algorithm changes, or, you know, your interests change, your viewers grow up. Like, there's so many factors that aren't stable. And looking back now, I didn't need a backup plan, but now looking forward, I think not having a backup plan really led to me having a huge burnout moment, because I realized like all of my work for 10 years only show in these empty views.
Alicia eventually returned to YouTube, and her channel is thriving. But it's a reminder of the amount of work it takes to succeed on social media, and the uphill battle for aspiring content creators.
I definitely think that older people the boomers will always have their opinions, and as the TikTok community says, okay, boomer, that really means like, okay, like, sure, like, you can think what you want to think, but the truth is, like, we're out here doing it, companies are still paying us, and technology is always going to be advancing, there's always going to be a new platform, and you just gotta move through it.